What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another Spongebob Rehydrated episode. So last episode, we actually did finish off Spongebob's Dream World. And actually, we're very close to finishing off the game. I did some grinding in the background, well, like off screen, in order to like pay off Mr. Krabs for all the shiny objects. So first, let's do that right now. But you know, while we're doing that, we could kind of like talk about the surprise twist. So typically, when I'm doing a playthrough of this game, I typically go to Kelp Forest first, but I decided that it would probably be a good idea to kind of like change it up and decide to just go to the Flying Dutchman's graveyard just first, just to get that over with. You know, I know that the Kelp Forest is always going to be one of the like the longer winded things, so I'd rather just do something that's going to be a little bit shorter, which is the Flying Dutchman's graveyard. So hold on, we have to talk to this guy real quick. We need a, yeah, I think it costs like 39,500 if I'm correct. So hold on, I just need to talk to him and just, I think we're almost, yeah, this is the last one. Like once you get to 7,500, that's when you know that's the final one. So now we're at 75 spatulas, so that we got like a massive, we made already massive progress this episode. Yeah, so yeah, we don't have to talk to him anymore, but we still have like 8,673 shiny objects left, and this should be enough to, you know, just give us, you know, just to give us access to the rest of the clams later on. Obviously, as we're going through the level, we're going to be making more shiny objects, so it's not really going to matter. So let's start off with Flying Dutchman's graveyard. So yeah, we're very close to finishing off. I actually didn't think I was going to finish this before Cosmic Shake came out, but I'm actually doing pretty fine. And that's probably because I'm just hauling ass. You know, just trying to just finish the rest. I ordered DoorDash right now. I got some Chick-fil-A, but it might take them a while. Actually, never mind. They're already at the store. Hold on.
Somewhere among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
Okay, I literally texted them that there's like a white Kia in my driveway. I have to like literally tell them that because they don't, like sometimes they send to the other house for some reason.
Oh, who dares disturb the Flying Dutchman?
It's me, Spongebob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a Shell Scout.
Look, kid, I'm too disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now.
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots. They've thrown me off my own ship, they have. Being thrown off your own ship is like having your pants pulled down in front of casual acquaintances. It's a sad. Now those robots have got their own pirate ship, and they're blasting away at each other.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Well, now that you mention it, get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat any question.
Is that adorable hat available?
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty.
Okay, so basically we have to stop the robots from taking over both of those ships. I think obviously the one on the right is the robot ship, and the other one is obviously, you know, the Flying Dutchman. So that's basically the primary mission of the Flying Dutchman's graveyard. But for the most part, your main objectives are going to be like just the side ones. Like you don't get into the main portion until like near the end of the level. So like it's just the whole journey with this one is just getting over there for the most part. But then again, I guess that's like the majority of the missions in this entire game. So yeah. So first off, let's see, where's this? Oh yeah, the clam's on the bottom. So obviously we cannot access that first. We could pay for the clam outright, but we still have to lower the goo that's kind of like just flooding the whole bottom area. So let's do that real quick. Let's just pay it off. Okay, so the chest is open, but of course we cannot, you know, traverse through the I guess the trail, since, you know, it's very flooded. And I don't know if I could like actually reach all the way over here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. It's too far away. Oh wait, actually no, I did make it. I never done that before. I was just curious to see what would happen, but I guess we don't have to do that right now. So let's go get the spatula right here. Okay, so we have 30 seconds. It's gonna be pretty easy with the Spongebob. Just be careful with the rocks. Like you're very sensitive when you're playing as the ball, because you bounce off of like any small surface. That's why I would just recommend just jumping over the rocks. There we go. So now we basically have enough spatulas to fight Robot SpongeBob, but we're not going to do that yet. Obviously, it's a 100% run, so we got to finish everything before we get there. We should be able to land with like 98 spatulas before we reach, you know, the Chum Bucket Lab. All right, let's finish this area off.
The most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
All right, so we took those guys out. Can I actually get this shiny object? There we go. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. Let me just take this Chuck robot out. There we go. I don't think there's a Duplicatotron here, right? Nah, I don't think there is. But since the water's also lowered, like throughout the entire room, we can also get like the spatula that's hidden behind this iron ship. It's crazy though, like to think about, you know, when you see the graveyard, this is typically not what the graveyard looks like. So it's so weird. Like they got the sky right, I would say that, but like just overall, like the graveyard, it's not even really a graveyard. It's a shipyard maybe, but it doesn't really feel like an actual graveyard because like I think all the tombstones are on the side. Like they're not, like they're off the map. Like I don't think I've seen a tombstone yet. Like there's only a few. Got this one out. Let's take this slick robot. Yeah, I think that's the name of the robot. I can't do that. Hold on. I think just that, and then there we go. It's like the easiest way to take it out. Like since the cruise bubble basically gets destroyed like immediately upon contact of anything. Like it's like he could use it as a fast way to kill people. Well, not kill people, kill robots. This game would be rated M if you could kill people. Okay, God, these slicks are really accurate. I would say they like kind of like inherited the skills of like the Chuck robot. And I told you guys, the Chuck robot back in the GameCube days would not like miss at all. But it seems like all that skill went to this guy. And it makes sense, he's like a later enemy that you fight. Like the Chuck robots were just there at the very beginning from Area 1. So yeah, like they were really overpowered, like right off the start. Okay, so we lowered the wooden thing over here. But there is a sock behind that little shipwreck thing, so we need to do that also. But we need Sandy in order to do that. But we have to go from like in the second part of the mission in order to even get there. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of backtracking, but I think we'll be fine. All right, let's get this underwear.
Ahoy there, Mr. Squidward! Swab the poop deck!
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum wisp ticket?
That's golden spec.
Whatever.
Alright, so I don't even know why Squidward's even in this level. He just says like, oh, just go over there. Like he doesn't really reward you for anything. But I guess we just like need a character at every entrance for some reason. I don't know if that like if it's necessary or like, you know, if they don't have one, it's probably gonna break or something. But yeah, it's kind of weird that like there's always someone to greet you at like every entrance of every level, or every part of the level, when it doesn't really need to be the case. Like you kind of already know what you're doing, especially even if you're a kid, you could figure this out instantly. So now we have to backtrack back to the first part of the level, so we could get that sock. So let's get there real quick. Well, not real quick because the Switch's loading times are trash, but whatever. Okay, so... Alright, so let's get this sock real quick. Okay, so we got the sock. I'll see you guys back in the second area. Alright guys, so we're back in the second area where we got Sandy, but we are going to have to switch back to Spongebob, obviously, because we need to wall jump here. Kind of wish that every character could just have these abilities, but it's whatever. But then again, there would be like no actual need to like, you know, have different characters if they could all do the same thing. So yeah, I had to make it like a bit of a cut because what's it called? Oh yeah, I had to get my Chick-fil-A order. So I'm trying like the Powerade that I always get like a Powerade with like Chick-fil-A. The weird thing is that, dude, like the Chick-fil-A that they have is super strong when it comes to its sugar. I don't know why. Like typically with Powerade in different like in different restaurants, it's normal, but this one it's so strong with its sugar. Like you really feel it. You can feel like your whole mouth just like, oh my god. You can feel the hyperness just hitting you.
Well, I suppose it'll make
But I am gonna need the energy when I DoorDash later on tonight, so I kind of like decided to do this thing where I DoorDash in the night during the weekdays, but during the weekends I do day and night. And that's mainly because like I tried DoorDashing during the day, you know, when people want to get lunch, but no one ever makes orders as much. Like unless it's Friday. But for the most part, like in other days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they never order anything. Like that's like you get the least amount of orders. So it's better just to do it like during the evenings on weekdays, because everyone just made it home from work. They don't feel like cooking, so they decide to order some Chick-fil-A or some McDonald's or whatever restaurant may be. Like we have a lot of different restaurants here. But the cool thing is that like they're all bunched up together. So like getting like it takes like maybe. Like, the houses are usually, like, 2 miles away, 1 mile, maybe even half a mile away from, like, where the restaurant is. So you make, like, easy money immediately. And I love it. Just fun. You get to relax. Just listen to podcasts, you know. Some of that good old Fresh and Fit or whatever other, like, podcasts there are. I mean, those are, like, really the only podcasts I listen to. And just because I was talking, I got myself killed. God damn, that thing is so strong. My god. Ugh. Okay, so we're back here. We gotta do this again. Okay, so here we are. I think we need like one more sock. I know the Flying Dutchman's graveyard only has like 3 socks. Because by the time you get here, you already have like the majority of them. I have like 72 socks already. So yeah. Alright, so let's hit this guy real quick. Usually, like, this is a very easy robot kill. I don't know how I messed it up the first time. There we go. Okay, let's unlock this clam real quick. And then we get our little spatula. God, that looks so beautiful. I just want to go back to the fish hook and just admire that real quick. I just love how much detail they put into that little sinkhole. Like, that's so vibrant, honestly. Like, that it wasn't like that. I don't even think it was like a void. I think it was just like a little pond of, like, green things. But, yeah. Looks awesome. I kind of wonder where that hole leads you. Like, I wonder if it leads you to, like, Davy Jones' locker or something. Should have had, like, a reference like that. But I don't know if SpongeBob was so far along back in the day to even have that episode. But I think it was. I mean, that episode where Mr. Krabs goes into Davy Jones' locker, or, you know, it's threatened to go into that locker, I think that was around, like, I think Season 2 or Season 3. Because, like, this game, like, usually has references of the first 3 seasons. But I know the next one's gonna have, like, references to the newer episodes. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's take... Yeah, let's go on higher elevation. That thing won't touch us. Okay, let's get some shiny objects here. Make up for all the lost shiny objects that we lost just recently. Okay, got our little spatulas. So far, I don't think we've missed anything. Have we? Hold on. Now we're going pretty strong right now, so yeah.
Swab the poop deck.
Oh, I already did that joke with Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship. Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
Cannon do, Mr.
Oh my god, it's such a terrible pun. So here we are. I think this is like the final portion. And then we get to the Flying Dutchman boss fight. Which I forgot to mention if you guys are new to this game.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
Victory.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Okay, so we got that
push,
one.
Push, push, push.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get past this slick robot. I hate this robot with a passion. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Like having that slick robot there is just so annoying. Like you really have to figure out a way to like take him out, or like it also depends on his positioning as well. Like if he's like on the side, it'll be a lot easier to avoid him. But if he's like in the middle, yeah, you're gonna die. So let's try it again. Maybe we could figure something out. Well, let's just wait until this thing comes back. Oh my god.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Okay, so we finally made it. Hopefully it doesn't turn around. Please don't turn around. I'm begging you, don't turn around, don't turn around. There we go. You see, like, just, like, if he's on the side, it's a lot easier to get through. Like, I don't recommend throwing the little cruise bubble because I don't know if it's going to reach him. And by the time, like, you hit the second one to kill him, like, the bubble is going to come back, so it doesn't really matter. Unless I'm wrong about that, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so hold on, let's get the final sock. It's just right here. Yeah, it's not really that high up. You could just reach it just by going on these things. There we go.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Okay, so let's use Sandy real quick. Or you know what, let's just do it as the game intended. We're gonna have to use Spongebob real quick. I don't know if I could hit the bowling ball from here and hit those little switch. Nope. Let's try the other one. No, I think I have to apply more force or something. Okay, that's stupid. Come on. There we go. So let me switch to Sandy real quick. Like, that's the original way that you do it. Usually I just, like, kind of, like, fly over there to the left and go to the Texas logos. There we go. Yeah, this is, like, the intended way. Alright. Let's just fly over here real quick to hit this switch. Okay, now we need... That's 2 out of 4, and then this one we have to ground pound. But hold on, let's go on this platform, or on this little trampoline real quick. There we go. Got another spatula. But then we could also go over here, right? Yep. Oh, I thought I hit it. Let's fly back here real quick. Yeah, because we need Spongebob to like ground pound. It's funny because like I think Sandy could ground pound when you're doing the robot Squidward mission. There we go. So that's, yeah, we just need one more spatula. I think that's from the Flying Dutchman. Hold on, let's see if we're missing anything else. Yeah. We're all good here. Let's press the button, destroy that ship. To be honest, I don't even know those cannonballs are even strong enough to actually break through iron. Like, it's one thing to do it, like, to wood. Because, like, you know, when you ever see Pirates of the Caribbean and they're using those cannons, I mean, yeah, the little cannonballs can break through the wood. But I don't know if they could break through iron. I've never seen that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Can that actually happen?
I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
But what about our deal?
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me. Except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you. Nothing beats creamy hand-churned butter.
Wait just a cotton-picking minute, Butter Boy. We did all that stuff, and you're backing out like a sea weasel.
Sea weasel? Ah, them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
Alright, so we're gonna fight as Sandy. Like, I don't like this boss fight. I think it goes on for too long. Especially with, like, the little eye lasers. He keeps, like, the, you know, the deeper into the stage of this boss fight that you're in, the longer it's gonna take for him to, like, just get tired with that thing. Where is he? Oh, shit, he's over here. So, like, yeah, it would take, like, two of those things to get the first hit, but then it goes up to, like, 4, and then the next one goes up to, like, 8 or something. So, yeah, it takes forever. Like, he just does this, like, non-stop. It's very, very repetitive. It's, like, my only gripe with this boss fight. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, he almost hit me. I'm not even paying attention. It's because I don't see the smoke. Yeah, he's just... Where is he? Where's he? Oh my god! Why can't I see the smoke? Alright, let's hit this guy again. Okay, so now all we need left is just one more hit. So yeah, this is the more long-winded area. It's gonna take him a while to, like... to get tired. Has, like, this helix thing going on. I think, like, in the mobile version, you can actually see this fire. I think you could probably see it on, like, Xbox and PlayStation, but I don't know. The Switch version sucks, so you can't ever really tell. Like, the only way that you could possibly know is, like, if, like, the camera starts panning in a certain direction. I'm telling you, the Switch version is so hindered. There we go.
Enough, you dirty ghost.
Dirty? I'll have you know this jacket has been cleaned twice.
Everyone stop fighting! I think I have an idea!
Here you go.
Oh, it looks like my ship. It's even got all the little mold that flies. How thoughtful. All right, you little rapscallions. Here's the golden spatula.
Nice. Alright. So there we go. Now we have 82 of grand total. Let's check real quick if we missed anything else. I'm just going to check all the levels really quickly just to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Goo Lagoon's finished. Sand Mountain's definitely finished. Alright, so yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for the Flying Dutchman episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more SpongeBob content, and I'll see you guys next time.